Hi guys, it's Yianni from Yiannimize and welcome back to the...
Whoa! Hold tight. We did.
What's happening? Who won?
Did you retire that?
Yeah.
Ain't that done?
Oh yeah. So I'm not shooting TWAY anymore. Right, so we put a poll up. Okay, we had 5 people. These guys, if you stand all together, were in the top 3. Now, in 3rd place was, if you didn't see this, was Rio and Leon. Well done, guys. You came 3rd. Congratulations. Okay. Yes, they did say Leon. His name's Dion. There was a typo there. And the winner, because I don't say 2nd place, and the winner and the person that's going to be shooting TWAY is Bert. Congratulations, Bert. Bert, the man that doesn't do auditions. Thank you so much for voting. We had over 10,000 votes, which was unbelievable amount of votes. Yeah, he didn't get 10,000
I got 9,909.
Bert will do it. However, Bert is also very busy, so because he's the managing director.
Jeez.
So when Bert can't do it, the door will do it. Elle will step up, or Rio and Leon. So I'm handing over the mic, and guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. See you later. Enjoy.
So hi guys, welcome back. TWAY episode 53, this time with me, Bert. I'm going to take you around, we're going to have a little chit chat with the guys and the staff and everyone here. We're going to have a look at some cars. We're going to try and keep it as close to what it was as possible, but obviously I'm going to throw a little bit more of a spin on it. You're going to see a little bit more of my character, hopefully. But there we go. Follow me, let's go, go, go. So obviously we always start at the front door. We're going to probably need to change that sign soon, but we'll see. So as we come in, which way do we go? Let's start there. There's a big, bright blue, beautiful M5 comp. Car's just turned up this morning. The car is going into a satin Hope green. So if you are a regular viewer of Yiannimize, you would have seen a Lamborghini Urus that we have done with the Nero body kit. It's got the 1-of-1 carbon on it, so it's got the camouflage carbon. It's going into the same colour as that. I'm sure, Ray, there's a video here somewhere. I'll learn where I'm supposed to be pointing because I haven't got a clue at the moment, but it's going to be around there. Good, got a little nod from Ray, thank you very much. It's up there, click that, you can have a see of that video and let us know what you think, but that's going into that as well. So you got Ray's bike in the corner. I have no bike knowledge, so all I know is it's got 2 wheels. We have Jan's Nero Urus in the pearl white PPF. To be fair, it's been pearl white for probably too long, knowing Jan. So I'm sure there's something happening with that at some point. Something will happen with it. He tells me he likes it, but he does turn around and say that quite often every time he gets a new colour. Now, the elephant in the room, or outside the room, is that. That's owned by a company called YK Sparks. If you watch Jan's house build and the progress on that, you will see that YK Sparks are doing all the wiring for him and everything else. So that's why that's here. He's had a number of cars completed with us, hence why we have made an exception to the rule of doing commercial vehicles. But as you can see, he's gone nuts on it. So chrome blue on the van, and as we go round, first thing you're gonna notice is the Aventador SV Roadster. I couldn't even think of what it was for a second there, but you'll notice that all of the competition stickers are now off of that car. Why? Because it has gone, it is done. There is a winner, there is a new owner to that car. Congratulations, Ryan. That video was out yesterday, so you can actually have a check on that one as well. So if you want to have a look at that, that is there. But that will be going to its new home fairly soon. We'll put that on the transporter and get it up to him. So check that one out. Next to him, another completed car, Audi TT. This time done in, wait. Telly grey, there you go, knowledge. Know exactly what's going on here. But that's completed, that's gonna get a couple of final checks on there, and then that will be going back to its owner. Alongside that, we've got a Lamborghini Urus. These things turn up constantly. They're a great car, but they are becoming quite popular. This one's in for paint protection film as well, but it's gonna have a stealth conversion done to it. So you're looking at gloss black, that is going to go into a satin black, but with a PPF film and not a wrap. So it's going to have all the benefits of stone chip protection, which you will get from a wrap as well, but the material is a lot thicker, therefore it will give you better protection. So if you are interested, give us a tinkle. We'll put the telephone number and the website and the email address down here somewhere. I'm sure Andrew will be able to answer any questions you may have alongside PPF. That right there is the dream. I keep saying this, Porsche for me is probably the go-to car, and that GT3 is probably the one that you'd want. So that's owned by the Yiannimize Group COO, Bav, who will put his details on the screen as well, so you can follow him if you like, because he is a proper car nut as well. That's in for PPF as well. That came into us last week, so that's going to get washed shortly, and then it's going straight into Souths Bay, but you'll see that probably next TWAY, so you'll see an update on that one. And then behind us, we have the Mercedes AMG GT63S. So this is the 4-door saloon model. Not as popular as obviously the 2-door coupe version as such, but nevertheless, great car. Get the kids in the back, get your friends in the back, get the golf clubs in the boot as well. Most important thing ever. But that is owned by Stephen Alzate of Brighton. So he's come in, we're going to do a couple of little bits and bobs for him, get a few bits sorted, some window tints, a D-chrome and whatever else, and then that car will be back off to Brighton. Come with me. So, coming into the old unit, or the OG unit, watch your step, Ray, as you go backwards, mate. We have, in Bay 1, we have the Ferrari 488 Spider, convertible, Roadster. Spider. Car was red. This is going into a gloss orange for a long-time customer of ours as well. So I don't know what number car this is for him, but we're probably around about 5 or 6 potentially. So it's another one to add to the list. Into the middle bay, we've got Andy messing about, trying to wrap a car with masking tape by the looks of things. You right, Andy?
You want to go satin yellow, innit? Who's going satin yellow?
No. It's not. So, no, so Andy's getting the front bumper off for us. Obviously, the masking tape is to protect the panels as he's messing around with them and trying to get the panels off. So we do as much as humanly possible to make sure that we do the job correctly without causing any damage to the customer's car. But Porsche Taycan, fully electric cars. Are we electric car fans? Andy, you go first. Tell me.
No.
Why not?
It's immediate relief, but I don't see it as a long-term solution. You just can't. How's everyone going to charge their cars up at the same time?
Why not? We'll plug them in.
You've got to rewire the whole world. The electrics just can't handle it. The infrastructure's not there.
Okay. And Chris behind me is nodding his head. Hello, Chris. How are you?
Very good, very good.
I like your bracelets. Really
Ah,
nice.
you like that?
Yeah,
protection.
Do you want to hold it? Oh,
What? Electric cars? No, it's not for me.
why not?
I like the idea of instant power.
Is there like a light switch? Putting something like this, putting your foot down, it's like turning on the light switch. Bang, it's there, the power's there.
I understand that. I don't think it's going to work. I think now.
Okay, the whole world's got it wrong.
Yeah.
Elon's got it wrong.
He's got it wrong.
All right. We'll go through to the back. Come on. Through to the back. I think everyone's part of T-Way, which everyone finds quite amusing. Hi, Sal. How are ya?
T-Way.
New host, mate.
Good to see you.
Ah, thanks.
Good.
So, hi, mate. Tell the audience at home where you screwed up. Let's address
I didn't screw up.
You didn't screw up,
Yianni said that I screwed up, but I don't think I screwed up.
but you heard the brief at the beginning. Did you watch the video back?
Yeah,
You heard
but
the brief?
I wasn't going to walk around the whole building. I was going to walk up to the door where Yianni usually does do the comments,
Yeah.
and that was going to be it.
Okay.
But I did see Sai sort of like saying, whoa, where you going?
Oh, so he gave you a cue as well, yeah?
But I just had like another 2-3 steps to go. I did get a little bit carried away, but I'm just getting excited.
Okay, fair enough. That's addressed. What have we got in here, Sal? Talk to me. What car?
AMG GTR.
Finished?
Yep, all done. Just like final few little checks, QC on there.
Oh, I'm going to ask you, next car in, I know what the answer is because obviously I've queued it up, but do you know what the next car is?
Yep, Porsche GT3, brand new.
Brand spanking new. First time obviously working on a new GT3. Is there anything that you've seen on that that's complex? Because obviously, let's be honest, the 911, Doors are going to be the same, wings are going to be the same, roof, but there'll be a couple of little changes.
Just on the Turbo S,
Yep.
that's probably more difficult than the GT3 because it hasn't got the side scoops, the air intakes on the rear quarters.
Yeah.
So that was quite tricky. So GT3 hasn't got that, so it's going to be a lot easier than that. The only thing, maybe the bonnet, because it's got sort of like 2 air vents in there.
Yeah.
But apart from that, no problem.
Cool. And then whilst I'm here, Italy, Spain, I want to say?
Yes. Tomorrow. Or today.
You lost the track of days, mate. Yeah, you know today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, there you go. But, confident?
Yeah.
You should be. Spain are not very good at the minute, let's be honest.
Their defence is a little bit shaky. Both England and Italy qualify strong in their quarterfinals.
England, Italy final.
Yeah.
Which way are you going?
May the best team win.
Yeah. So, rolling out of the old unit into the unit, but everyone knows what time it is because we're going to the comment section now.
So who's winning the Euros? I'm going to go for England. Come on, England. It's going to be England-Italy final. Come on, England.
Who's going to win the Euros? I'm not too sure, but my hopes are always with England. Come on, has to be.
England. It's coming home. It's coming home.
Football-wise, I'm not really a football guy, but hopefully England bring it, because then everyone's going to go, man, if they win. It's coming home. It's coming home.
The best team is going to win the Euros. It's going to be either Italy or England.
I'm not a fan of football, but I think it's England. It's coming home. England, that is.
As all the boys know here, I don't support football. Don't really follow it, but we've got to back England all the way, so hopefully they come through.
So I think it's definitely going to be England-Italy final. Unfortunately, I think Italy are just going to have the edge and do it.
It's a bit of a sticky one still. Not much light can be shed on that one, but I hope he's coming home, innit?
You know what, I didn't been watching the Euros much, but I've been supporting England. Let's hope England win.
Yeah, I think England, innit? That's all I can say. I don't really watch it like that, so I just got faith in England.
England, obviously, as everyone's saying, is coming home.
Favourite BMW of all time? Oh, I did like my E30. I did like with the bubble seats. Oh. I did like my E46 as well. I had an E46 Schnitzer in Estral Blue. Estral Blue is definitely the best colour on a BMW. I'm going to go with E46 because I like the SMG gearbox.
Favourite BMW has to be 1988 M3 Evolution.
My favourite BMW should be M5, the CS one.
Favourite BMW, it's between two. I would say it'd be either an E28 M5 or a 3-litre CSL.
Okay, so favorite BMW would be the F80 M3 competition.
I really like the new competitions one. You know the one Bert is gonna get sometime soon. I mean, long time ago he was going to get, and he's gonna get now next week, I think. So yeah, BMW 3 competition. That car is very nice.
Probably E30, like yeah, M3, like from them times there. I think that, yeah, that's my favourite.
And we're back. So remember, if you want any questions answered or anything like that, by all means drop it into the comments and we'll do our best to make sure that that appears in a future video. But let's carry on. Old Leon has very kindly held the door for me. Not a sore loser, are you? Come on. Thank you very much. Go, Ray Ray. And as we come into the new unit, I'm waiting for the fans to cheer that they've now got a new host for T-Way. Yay! Yeah, cheers, kid. Thanks, mate. But we're here, so we've got the G-Wagon squared in the hole, as we call it. So that's fully stripped down. That car came in satin black. That's full stripped down, full rewrap into a satin white, and the customer is having a big decal across the side of this vehicle, which is quite cool. So as you can see, the boys are literally climbing all over the car to get to the roof because this thing is massive, but they will get that done. Let's have a chat to Nick. Come on. Hi, Nix.
Hello, Birdie.
Can I talk to you, or are you going to fall down?
I'm alright.
All right, here you go. How's that? Tell them what you're doing. What are we working on?
So what we're doing right now is stripping the bonnet off. So this car's been wrapped like without spoiler and stuff.
So This car was wrapped previously, and then the kit was fitted on top of the
Of the
material,
vinyl,
and
so-
it's been bonded on, screwed on, whatever else.
It's
So
just
we
hard.
are trying to remove as much as humanly possible. Once a panel is bonded and whatever else, it makes it infinitely more difficult to actually remove it. So sometimes we may need to leave things in situ. So the boys are working out what needs to be done at the minute. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, very good, man. Thank you. Yeah, you?
Oh yeah, it's all right. All right. Football with the boys on the Sunday, isn't it? So there you go.
It's coming home.
It's coming home. Enrique.
Oh.
Hello.
Can't believe you, Donny. Yeah. Very happy to be the new present.
Talk to him.
Very happy.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Tell me about your weekend.
Yeah, it was lovely weekend. Yeah. Back here now. Back to Enfield. Yeah, I've been in Manchester, now I'm back. Yeah.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back now. Yeah. Very nice. We working a G-Wagon, like Bert just said. When the panel is bonded like that, it's very hard to remove. So sometimes we leave things in the place and go around. You can see Mark and Nico in there doing the job. Yeah. Very good.
Happy?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Nice one, man.
And then we got Mark in the corner. Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm all good.
I saw you in the jacuzzi at the weekend.
Yeah.
Hot tub.
Yeah, needed.
It was a bit cold this weekend and rainy.
Yeah, it's
and windy.
alright. It was okay. There's a hut there.
There's a hut.
Yeah. It's like a gazebo, yeah.
Cool. So you guys are on this. Obviously, we know Nick.
Yeah.
Has already told us.
So just-
And then when you're done, you're going back across.
Yeah, as long as this one's like strip everything and ready for them, we go back to the Ferrari.
Back to the Ferrari.
Yep.
Talk to me about Ferraris. We don't get that many Ferraris here as we used to.
Yeah.
We're probably more Lambo now.
Yeah, we're more
What's an
Lambo.
easier car to wrap?
What, Ferrari or
Ferrari
Lambo?
or Lambo?
I go Lambo.
It's easier.
Easier, yeah.
But isn't it not more difficult because of all the angles and stuff like that?
Because on the Ferrari, most of the time they're red, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you just have to hide all of them, yeah. All the paint,
As you
yeah.
possibly can into panels and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Lambos, it comes like dark colours sometimes.
Team Ferrari or Team Lambo?
Lambo all day.
In the middle here, getting ready for delivery is another Taycan Turbo S. This one was done in matte metallic midnight blue. So this is all complete. It's had its road test, new plates have been put on and whatever else. So it is ready to go. That's going to be collected by a truck shortly as well. So that's going to be transported back up to the middle of England somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, but Andrew's customer, so he's dealing with that. In the second bay, as such, we have the Rolls Royce Wraith. That was completed a while back now. It's back with us, had a couple of little bits that we needed to rectify. Satin black always works on pretty much anything. So you can put it on a Rolls Royce, you can put it on a Taycan, you can put it on a G-Wagon, you can put it on a Maserati Levante, which we have done so in bay one. And if you have a little zoom, you can see you've got the Italian tricolore flags on the vents as well. That's now having a couple of red pinstripes put onto it and so on and so forth. So if you're unsure whether you want a car wrap or what colour you want your car wrapped, satin black is definitely a go-to colour, so always check that out. Hi Kiggs.
Yes, Bert.
How are you?
How's it going?
All right, mate.
Taking the
Hold it?
cam?
Yeah, you can hold it.
Hold
Talk
it.
to us. What we do? Satin pearl, white?
White on the G-Wagon. Obviously, like you and Rico said, you can't take all the carbon off, so this is the bonnet. It's a big bonnet, but got to work around the carbon, so yeah, we're just getting this one on and then get the rest of the car done.
Okay. Is there anything scary on that car apart from obviously certain panels that we know we can't take carbon off?
Not really.
What's the difficulties on the G-Wagon then?
The last G-Wagon we actually done the shuts and returns, so we done all the inside. That was quite difficult. If we had to do that on this one, well, obviously we're not doing shut and return to this, and this is outside only. So if we were going to do the shut and return to this one's a complete different shape. This one's more of an older one, so it would be very difficult if we did have to do shut and returns. But
so we've done a good job upstairs.
100%, yeah, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad we're just doing outside only. But
cool.
Take it away. Bert.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. Not a lot left on this first T-Way with myself, but one thing that we do need to do, and we're going to throw to it straight away, is this week's cold start. Here we go.
So I know I'm not doing T-Way, however, this car's turned up. We haven't chose who's doing T-Way yet, so I said, okay, I'll do the cold start for this episode. Right, so if you can start the car initially. Okay. It's a big car, the the customer's in that car, and obviously the car's warm. So what I'm gonna do, let me take it forward so it doesn't damage that car. So if you go forward for me, have a listen to this. You got a valve on this? Yeah, is the valve open or closed? It's open now. Ah, the valve's closed, that's why. Wait here. It's still cold? Yeah. Still cold, but it's getting better. Yeah, the turbo winding up on that. Cold start, warm start, any old start.
And there we go. That is TWAY episode 53 with myself. First one. Do let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you didn't enjoy it. I don't mind. I'll take criticism. Absolutely fine. Throw it in the comments. I will do my best to make it better for you if you think it can be better. But all that's left for me to do is to get some sort of sign off, because obviously Jan's got that. I've got to think of something. So you can have that.